have specific to-go containers for the hot pot. I can give it to...
The server caught her trying to put the bowl in the to-go container. Restaurants do care. Stop stealing from them.
Show me the best item that you've stolen from a bar or restaurant.
What the fuck? So today we're talking about a corner of TikTok that I wish that I could say I made up, but unfortunately, it's real. Apparently, people are out here doing restaurant hauls. And no, I don't mean takeout. I mean people proudly filming themselves showing what they stole from a restaurant. And it's like it's some weird trophy collection. And they're posting it like, hey, check out what I got from Chili's last night. Ma'am, you didn't get that. You took it. And the part that fascinates me the most is the confidence, because people aren't whispering about it like they did something wrong. Because let's be real here, it is wrong. It is literal theft.
Here's a haul of all the things I've stolen from restaurants. Starting off strong, I went to a really nice steakhouse and sat down at the reservation, and there was this really nice, like heavy metal reserved name tag, and it had my name written all over it. Like, I needed it, and I've had this for over a year now, and I'm saving it until I have an office and I can have this on my desk. I just think it'll go hard. Next is kind of boring, but just some random ramekins. This one is from my favorite breakfast place on the pier. It's like stained. They need to do better. I'm not gonna lie, they need to do better. But, you know, just a little memory because that's my favorite restaurant. This one got deformed in the washer, kind of fun.
This one is stained from my favorite restaurant. I mean, they need to do better. Yeah, I mean, obviously, if they know that people are stealing dishes from their establishment, I'm sure that they want to spring for the more expensive dishes that don't stain so that your pampered ass doesn't have to worry about it looking off-white. Come on now.
All right, guys, it's my time to shine. There's a trend on TikTok and people are showing what they've taken from restaurants, and I'm notorious for this, especially when I'm on vacation. I love to take little like mementos and souvenirs.
Oh, she's so proud of it. She's so proud of being a little klepto.
Starting off strong, we have a set of 4 cups from Lulu's and a menu from Lulu's and from Saint-Tropez. I don't know, just one.
Do you know how expensive menus are? Menus are pretty expensive for businesses to have printed up. That's why sometimes if you go to a restaurant and their menus are like really nasty and dingy, a lot of the times it's just because they don't want to put forth the money to have them done again because they can be costly. But no, let's take one for a souvenir. That sounds nice.
So I took them.
No.
So tell me, what is the best thing you ever stole from a restaurant? I'll go first.
A cheese grater. What? Did you get that from Olive Garden? As a restaurant owner, some of these comments scare me. I have a syrup caddy with all the syrup containers from IHOP, a cast iron skillet from Denny's. It's not stealing, it's a souvenir. No, it's stealing. I took a bottle of Red Robin seasoning. Am I the only one that hasn't taken anything? No, you're not. I have one of those huge margarita glasses from a Mexican restaurant. A steak knife. The steak meal came out to $120 and I wasn't leaving without anything. That's something else too that we'll notice in a lot of these videos is that people feel like they're entitled to take something just because of how expensive their meal was. You're paying for the food, the service, and the atmosphere. You are not paying to take shit home with you other than your food. In the early 2000s, they always left it on the table for the meal. And then one day it collectively stopped. Yeah, because people were stealing them. Same, I have about 4 of them courtesy of Olive Garden. Tabasco bottle from Chipotle, and their Tabasco just hits different. It's Tabasco. A spatula from Pizza Hut almost 30 years ago. I remember my cousin worked at the Olive Garden and asked me if I wanted a grater in my to-go bag. Seriously?
In honor of my newest addition to my restaurant souvenir collection, I got this from a Mexican restaurant the other day because my bill was a whopping $93, so I had to leave with more than just the food. So I guess I'm just gonna show y'all everything that I have in my restaurant souvenir collection. Little ramekins right here, I think that's what they're called. These little like dipping sauce things, got them from a brunch place. Cute, stainless steel, love. This cutesy little stand boot shot glass, love her. Got her for my 23rd birthday. I like to believe that the bartender gave it to me because it was my birthday, but she was just like, I don't care if you take it. So now she's at home with me. These bowls, I have 2 of them. I got them from a chicken sandwich place in Houston. They were just cute and I wanted them, so I put them in my to-go box and I just left. This one I remember vividly. The bill was like $100 or something. It's from another Mexican restaurant, one of our favorite Mexican restaurants, but I knew once I saw this, I was getting my souvenir, because bitch, what? These are from that same Mexican restaurant, different trip, same restaurant, but
Now those glasses are nice, but I have also seen those exact same ones at like every single closeout store. Ross, Marshall's, TJ Maxx, Home Goods. These glasses, you can go find almost anywhere. You don't have to steal them. We have an Olive Garden salad bowl. I took the gravy boat from Cheesecake Factory and the waitress gave me another one. I gave her 20s. The boot is too cute. This is the table lamp that I got from a spot that moved our table and then told us to get up again because somebody booked it while we were there. Oh, so somebody asks you to move tables and you take a lamp. Makes sense. I have a complete steak knife set from Texas Roadhouse. I got me 2 small cast iron skillets.
Show me the best item that you've stolen from a bar or restaurant.
I took a couple spoons from my college's dining halls.
What the f***? Honestly, I want to know how this started and how many spoons you have currently. I have worked in a dining hall and I could tell you that no one would have noticed. They have so many utensils, they're not going to miss any. You're not going to miss that many? They're seriously not going to notice that they have to keep buying spoons?
Borrowed. These items were borrowed from restaurants. Menus are really where it started. I thought I could throw together a cute menu wall.
We have Red Lobster, Texas Roadhouse, and Waffle House.
The Longhorn Steakhouse Sugar. The menu block from a local restaurant. A very large margarita glass. 2 French fry baskets. A spoon from an Italian restaurant dish.
Glasses from Applebee's.
I might have a problem.
Yes, you do have a problem. And the biggest problem here is that you think that it is acceptable to steal things and say that you just simply borrowed it. No, honey, you stole it.
Y'all be taking y'all dishes from the restaurant? Cause see me, I'm gonna put it in a to-go container like they gave it to me. I don't know why I thought I needed 4 plates. That was real greedy of me, but I took them anyway. This skillet, thought I was gonna make some mac and cheese in it like they did. Ain't used it since. Ain't even fried an egg in that thing. All the ramekins, if you ain't never took a ramekin, I don't trust you. You did not buy that thing from the store. So if I see a ramekin at your house, I'm gonna assume you on the same stuff I'm on.
So the one thing that I could understand somebody taking, I'm not gonna say it would be acceptable, but it's almost like understandable, would be like the little stainless steel condiment cups, like the little 2-ounce little stainless steel condiment cups. Because if you go dine somewhere and then, you know, you need to take home a sauce or something, you might just, and put the little condiment cup in your to-go thing. And it probably costs, 25 cents to the restaurant because they buy them in big bulk and they're probably used to them getting accidentally thrown away or taken home, whatever. Why can't you just simply ask your server if there's any to-go condiment cups? And then you can dump it in a to-go. Like, you don't have to steal, is what I'm getting at. Most places do takeout now, so they probably have takeout containers for all of these little ramekins and things. You don't have to steal them. You don't have to steal them.
So today we're going to talk about all the things that I've collected from restaurants over the years. To me, it's like a souvenir, something for me to remember what I collect from restaurants, okay? So anyways, here we have about 50 cups. Very nice, very modern.
Who needs this many ramekins? Who? Oh my God. The people that have this many ramekins and little serving cups. Why do you need this many? I'm sorry, people like this have a problem. They have a problem. If I had to put my finger on it, I would say that they're probably trying to fulfill a desire to shoplift without running the risk of getting caught shoplifting. So they figure, oh, I'll just take it from a restaurant and get my klepto fix.
I know my stuff. I know what I got. It was mashed potatoes or corn or something like that. But this is good quality. Eddie V's, Ruth Chris, Big Finn, Capital Grill, etc., etc. It was a 2-for-1. I'm a collector, as you can see. This comes in handy for Taco Tuesday, a Bahama Breeze or something like that. This is a white sauce holder. You can tell by the ridges in the design. I have a bowl here. I know you like, how did you get that bowl out? They told me I can keep it. So then I want to dip, and yeah, that's what that's for.
You remembering the food you had in it. Exactly. How are you remembering when all of these bowls and ramekins and cups are just pretty generic? How are you remembering exactly where you got them from? And how are you remembering exactly what food was in them? That's just wild to me. She definitely does have a problem. She has a problem.
You're coming home with me.
Yeah, that is like the perfect souvenir, and it's probably a specialty item that the restaurant has made, and it's probably pretty expensive. So, you know, let's steal it.
So I'm that girl that brings the extra big bag when she goes out, just in case I see something cute that I want to take home with me. I have built quite the collection over the years, and no, there's nothing wrong with a hobby. I'm just doing cute girly things over here. If you work at a restaurant, mind your business. I got these from an Asian restaurant. I use these for dipping sauces. They're very cute and practical.
Oh God, she gets on my nerve. Damn, why I never thought about taking knives. And that's part of the problem of people posting videos like this, like it's acceptable and it's okay. It is literally inspiring other people to take things from restaurants when they go eat out. And look, here, this, I feel inspired. And then she hearts the comment. This girl, she's just such a girly girl. She wants to be a trendsetter. Yeah, let's teach people how to steal from innocent businesses. Yeah.
It's better, You're coming home with me.
Show me the best item that you've stolen from a bar or restaurant.
So first I have this chair from Taco Bell. Next I have this sign from Taco Bell that says drive-thru open during construction, and this is on my door. And last I have this sign from Taco Bell that says they are now open. Taco Bell, please don't sue me, I love you.
A damn Taco Bell chair?
Show me the best item that you've stolen from a bar or restaurant.
I've been waiting for this.
Are you kidding me?
This is from Red Robin, and I took it.
Did you just walk out with it? I mean, that's what I want to know. How did he manage to get that out of a Red Robin? He had to have like picked it up and just like ran out the front door with it. So clearly that's not borrowing. Legit stole it. I'm gonna need you to tell me how you did this because I've been wanting one. Again with the inspiring. As a Red Robin employee, I'm very happy you did this and I'm jealous because I want one. I work at Red Robin, and if I saw someone take one of these, I would simply not say anything.
Show me the best item that you've stolen from a bar or restaurant.
A cup from IHOP Waffle House, a ketchup holder, mashed potatoes and gravy I think were in these, but they're from different places. These are the fry holders from Red Robin. I got this glass, I'm not sure where. A breadstick holder from Olive Garden. This I didn't technically steal from a restaurant. I found it in Vegas on a sidewalk and it had salt in it, and I took it. I have this, I think from Red Robin also. I have a napkin holder from Rosa's. I have a Chili's fajita thing back when they still had like these, and a tortilla warmer. No big deal.
Again, I can understand a little condiment cup. I can understand a condiment cup. Anything beyond that, it's too much. It's way too much.
Are you thieving again? I thought we broke you of that. What did you take from the restaurant?
Nothing.
Where's your purse?
Right there.
Check it. I want to see because I thought we broke you of this.
What?
What's this? What is this?
Who did that?
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
I didn't do that! I swear to God, I didn't do it.
We're taking you back.
I did not do that. Tim did. My purse was right there by Tim. I did not do that.
Are you buying off on this?
I did not do that.
Did you see her take anything?
Bastard!
Busted grandma, putting the blame on grandma. I thought we broke you of this. So it's not funny to steal from restaurants, but this is pretty funny. this is funny.
So mom wants to take the bowl home.
So we have specific to-go containers for the pot pie. I can give it to.
See, this right here. This right here is the perfect example. The restaurant does not want you to just take the bowl. The server caught her trying to put the bowl in the to-go container because she wants to take the whole pot pie home with her. And the server's like, we have special to-go containers. The chefs can take care of this for you. Please don't take our bowl. So this right here goes to show that yes, restaurants do care. Stop stealing from them.
The cooks, they'll cut the crust off, they dump it in, it's an aluminum pan, and then we put the lid right back on top.
See?
We need the bowls. We're very short on the bowls.
That's okay. I don't. I paid a lot of money for that. I don't want it all soggy and icky.
Oh no, we'll make sure that we actually we have.
Yeah, they sent the manager out to explain, no, we need our bowls. We will take this to the back. The cooks will take the top off, will transfer it into a to-go container, and you can take it home and we get to keep the bowl. Come on, people, we need to do better. So what exactly do you think about this? I mean, I know I went pretty hard on some of these people. It's because it's so excessive. I understand if you take a condiment cup or maybe, you know, an accidental piece of silverware. I understand, like, just a little bit here, like, just, it's still not good, but I can understand it. But this excessive, like, collecting of condiment cups and dishes and glasses and freaking chairs from Taco Bell. It's excessive. It's much. It's muy mucho. Like, just stop it. Just stop it. All of that being said, let me know, all you little kleptos out there. Have you taken anything from a restaurant? Let me know down in the comments. No judgment. I will not judge you because what's done is done. Okay, what's done is done, and I will not judge you. I'm actually pretty curious to know what some of my viewers might have taken from restaurants or bars. So I won't judge you. It's strictly curiosity at this point because the damage has already been done. So let me know down in the comments. And also, if you like videos like this, remember to hit the thumbs up button before you leave. While you're down there, double check and make sure you are subscribed and ring that notification bell. That way you're notified whenever I post my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.